Oh, definitely. I mean, the thing that I really love about The Art of Getting By is it was a very believable portrayal of what it is to be 17, 18 years old and feeling the oldest you've ever felt in your life, and yet being terrified and being on the cusp of adulthood, and how exciting and terrifying and just it's such a scary, wonderful time in your life. And I personally was totally out of control at that point. I was, not going to school and running around and just being bad in general. So these kids are much better than I was. Oh yeah, Emma is like a 45-year-old woman. I mean, she is a really sophisticated, smart, hilarious. She's just this super talent, and she's very sweet and thinks of other people. And she calls me on Mother's Day now. And she's just this little sweetheart. So we had fun, and we played. We shot in New York, so we went out in New York, and we had fun.
Dustin is he kind of plays a mentor to Freddie Highmore's character. He's an older, more successful artist who's coming into his own in the art industry. But I think, to be honest, he's having the similar identity crisis to the one Freddie's character is having only 5 years later. You know what I mean? And Dustin expedites Freddie and Emma's relationship into finally blossoming into him or both of them realizing what they have in front of them. So he's an antagonist, but alternately kind of the guy who, helps them out. I feel like every movie made in New York, that New York becomes a major character in the story. And I feel like New York is more conducive to this relationship and more conducive to young kids having to grow up very fast, which I think is something this movie is about. Kids getting, too over-analytical, too neurotic. They're like little Woody Allens. But, yeah, New York is, not only a setting, but it's a tone, and it's like a feeling that everybody has.
A lot of laughs. A lot of laughs offset. I truly really loved working with each person, and I still keep in touch, and it was the best. It was like summer camp. It really was. It felt like summer camp in the city. I think they will see a lot of qualities they recognize. I think everyone knows a Zoe, everyone knows a Sally, everyone knows a George. I think people will recognize my character and Sally's character and everyone else's character and just be very attached.